seals the gate. Silent hands stitch a requiem tight. Crimson waltz in the flickering light. One step forward to fade away. Who will last? Who will obey? False confessions, names erased. Silver tongues lead the wretched astray. One will rise while another will die. Sing with me, final dead lullaby. Monokuma laughs, the curtains open. Welcome to the grand charade. One among you bears the motive. One among you holds the blade. Trust is shackled, fractured, fleeting. Judgment rings in sterile halls. One mistake, the clock is beating. Let despair consume you all. A cipher of fate, a riddle untold. Who plays the pawn? Who breaks the mold? Spiral down where the dreamers are hung. Veiled in riddles, deceived by the tongue. Locked inside with the fleeting choice. Who will listen? Who finds their voice? Lies like lace woven so tight. Ghosts in the walls laughing in spite. One will rise while another will die. Sing with me, final dead lullaby. Secrets buried, painted crimson. Justice bends to twisted rules. Fingertips trace threads of fiction. Hope is just a liar's tool. Crossfire words, a trial of daggers. Truth's a maze of mirrored glass. Turn the key or face the hammer. Who among you will outlast? The echoes remain, the cycle unbends. Who turns the page? Where does it end? Cards of the damned in a gambler's hand. Red stain rules in the shifting sand. Names inscribed in fleeting breath. Who will dance? Who greets their death? The walls still watch, the dice still spin. A clockwork trial, no one will win. One will rise while another will die. Sing with me, final dead lullaby. One remains the last survivor, but the script is never done. Threads rewind, the stage resets. Another game has just begun. Despair's black roots still twist and tangle. Monokuma grins, the cycle plays. Close your eyes, count back from zero. The killing game will never fade. A riddle unanswered, the cycle
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's your favourite neighbourhood birdie here once again, and I'll be completely honest with you, I did not know Monokuma could appear on the starting screen. I've learned something today. How are we doing, one and all? I hope we're having a cracking Thursday evening, or afternoon, depending on your part of the world. Or if you're watching this on YouTube later on, whatever fucking day and time it is, I hope you're having a good one. So, what did we get up to last time? Well, Taka died. Too many T's. Taka died, but to the hands of Hifumi. Hifumi died to the hands of Celeste. And Celeste died because we caught her. Why is it that every girl I date suddenly dies? First Sayaka, and then Toko. No, I haven't touched Toko. With how much she spells, I'm not sure I want to. First Sayaka, now Celeste. And technically, actually, it's not just the girls. Because we did Sayaka, we did Taka, we did Celeste. And all three of them are now dead. Hey, Yasuhiro. Not looking good for you, buddy. But before we start with the game proper this time, I've done a tiny bit of off-screen work. Not anything new at all. In fact, where the hell is it? It's not that. That's something else. What I have done is I have gone back and I have replayed the old class trial. Because, if we remember right, there was a whole host of options with regards to, of all fucking things, Hifumi's pants. And I remember commenting at the time, what the fuck, who in the right mind would ever choose that? So, off stream, I've done exactly that.
Yes, his pants. Okay, well, forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note says.
That's the note I was telling you. Huh? Wait,
Yeah, so it's skip past the
Monokuma can't
See,
It's not the same?
in other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro. And that person could only have been...
Hifumi's pants! Are you saying his pants are alive? Are pants people? Are there pants people? And even if there are, I'm sure they're not here in the school. Shoot. Yeah. And then there's an option later on in the path as well. Oh yes, I did take a specific screenshot of that. Are there pants people? Of course there are. Oh. And then there's another option later on, which is like, yeah, Kyoko mentioned something and then all of a sudden there's an option for Hifumi's pants. Why is everyone obsessed with Hifumi's pants? And yeah, P.S. I made a small amalgamation of all of these and put them onto Twitter. It's read in order. It's quite entertaining. Well, at least I think it's entertaining. But yeah, that was then, and this is now. So, of the original 15, not counting Monokuma, of course, we are down to 7. We are down to Aoi, Byakuya, Kyoko, Sakura, Toko, Genocide Jack, Yasuhiro, And of course, yours truly. Alright. And as last we left things, Sakura was having a fist fight with Monokuma. What gives? Well, let's say we find out, shall we? So, yes, Leon killed Sayaka. Bitch. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Ifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Ifumi. Then she got executed. Not by fire, but by fire truck, which I thought was a nice touch. And then there were 7. And that brings us up to now. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Because of course Byakuya was off doing his own thing, probably trying to stay the fuck away from Toko, and who can blame him?
Indeed.
Ouch! Yes, what did I see yesterday? Or, well, day before, technically. Bear in mind, we were whacked upside the head, so we're not 100% sure of what the hell is going on. I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? But I can't bring it up in front of the others. Yeah, we're gonna need to get her privately. I'm beginning to think you've given up and you're swimming. Just saying.
Huh? Cause, I mean...
You're not you when you're you're not you when you're hungry. Eat some Snickers. If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. Or in my case, pass out. Seriously, that happens a lot more than I care to admit.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand. Fucking hell. What is it? Okay, I would not want to fry up fish and donuts at the same time. Just saying. Fried fish? Beautiful. Fried donuts? Mmm. The two together. Or in the same, using the same batter. I'll pass. What? A deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination. Well, we are on the verge of extinction inside Hawk's Peak. Does that count? Till we can't stand up part is a problem. Yeah, that's a point.
I see.
Yes, new areas should now be open.
It's true.
And yes, we do still have alter ego. Why did you say that out loud?
You got it!
Think happy thoughts, not deadly thoughts.
You know? We're serious.
When this is all over, I think I'm gonna get reborn for series. I mean, reborn as something serious. Or someone serious, even. Good fucking luck.
Well...
That sounds like someone who's about to die would say. I mean, everyone that I've talked to thus far in my free time has died. Everyone. Except Yasuhiro. I've talked to him once. Or was it twice? Actually, I'll be able to tell you. Oh no, just once. Just once. And the ultimate clairvoyant, 20% success rate right here minimum. A mere $1,000 an hour, step right up. Jesus Christ. You wonder why this guy got held back a few years. If I'm remembering that right from the prologue. I'm totally okay, I'm not gonna die, because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Well, also, to be fair, with 7 of us left, they're running out of people to murder.
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. Why do I not buy that?
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? Weren't you just paying attention? 20% minimum.
How about that?
Or 30% in a good day. Thank you.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. That sounds less like... That sounds less like mysticism and spirit readings and more like... hit and hope.
The occult is bullcrap.
Damn.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult. Then what is it?
You got it all wrong.
Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. What? What?
huh?
Cattle. I'm beyond confused here.
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. I'm sure that's humans, but yeah. Well, I suppose they take cows as well.
Actually,
You're calling it an urban legend? Like, you telling me you believed it? Oh boy. You know, this explains a lot. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. What the fuck? One day I went to go and get a hamburger, and then a wiglet appeared. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light. Have you been taking lessons from GW again?
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
I think I found my thumbnail for the video. Jesus. What do you say to this? I'm so fucking confused. I can't even make a witty comment here because I'm just so dumbfounded by how dumb this is.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then... still floating there. The entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
That you're on some really fucking strong shit.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
What?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Anyone?
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now, you see, that is cow mutilation. Right, but... What the fuck? Yasuhiro, you are, you're something. I kinda got lost halfway through. I'm surprised you made it halfway through. Well, Celeste was right about him in that regard.
Don't be mean.
I thought that was Toko. Eh? At the very least, I won't murder anyone. Oh, that's reassuring.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never. Yeah, say that. I'm sure the other 13 have said exactly the same thing.
Of course.
Indeed.
I could never kill any of my friends. Some asshole I just met, though, all bets are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Manchester. Although these people could probably kick a ball a bit better. But
Well.
I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. Well, Byakuya wants nothing to do with us, including Toko. And Toko wants nothing to do with us and wants everything to do with Byakuya.
But
Yeah. Honestly, you're probably right. That was enough to prove... Prove what? We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. All-star apologies. Okay. We began our search as soon as we'd finished breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Alright. Well, I'm going to do my cursory sweep of the area to try and get a few more Monokuma coins. It's a new chapter, so I imagine there are some new coins that have spawned. The best. Okay, yeah, they have restocked something. 116, okay. Yeah, Sayaka's still missing that knife. Alright, what are we saying about food this time? Colourful vegetables pile up. Wonder if there's any paprika around here. Paprika? I do like paprika. Usually in Pringles, though. Right, so there's one place I want to check immediately. Nope, that one's still fucking shut. This one looks like it opens with a key more than anything else, so... Alright, again, just having a look around for coins. Nothing more, nothing less. Especially considering I get 3 coins a pop. Oops. Yeah, wow, 6 coins right off the bat. Damn, you cook a nice meal with your family? You go, boy. I can get a nice cold beverage and not have to pay a dime. Of course, I don't think that's worth the cost of having to live here. Truth that you don't get something for nothing. Oops, that was the wrong button. Alright, so... Okay, Kyoko's not in there. Hiyataka's dead. This is my room. Mondo's dead. Sayaka's dead. Byakula is an asshole. Junko's dead. Toko is special. Chihiro's very dead. But lives on through alter ego. Resting bitch face is dead. Aoi is off consuming donuts somewhere, probably. Sakura's pumping up. I still want to talk to her at some point. Leon is very dead. Yasuhiro. And Ifuri, okay. Whew. I really should have gone to the bathroom before I started this. Oh, my stomach is killing me. At this rate, I'm beginning to think I'm never getting in here again. Or in here, for that matter. No one can get used to being watched 24/7. Who could? I don't have the key for it, but you did get 3 coins out of it. Somehow. I won't question how, but sure. Well, look at you being a lurker, Steph. How are you doing tonight? What does it mean? It means it's a goddamn fish tank. What the fuck do you think it means? It's pretty obvious this is the girls' bathroom. There's no good reason for me to go in. Yet that didn't stop Kyoko going into the fucking men's room on the 2nd floor. Not bad, but streaming, so I'm lurking. Oh, well, fair enough. I didn't actually know you were alive. I'm sorry. Oops. We're past the one room. We'll go right to left this time. Aw, they don't have the cherry vanilla Cola-Cola I love so much. But at least you got a refund. And nobody's coming for this. Swimsuit, swimsuit, swim... Jesus Christ, you're such Sigma. There's really nothing else to say. Really. It's a goddamn... it's a goddamn swimsuit. The print industry has it rough though, okay. Until I came here, my mom took care of all my laundry and cleaning and stuff. Lazy fucker. Maybe I'll try doing it myself when I get out of here and get home. Yeah, might wanna. Don't be a lazy boy. Or do, I'm not your daddy. But remember to take the coins out your pockets first. The amount of times I've washed something only to find I've accidentally left a tissue or a coin in there is ridiculous. I've not done it with the keys yet, thank God. I'd be worried if I did, because there's an electronic tag in one of them. Okay, just those three, okay. What about the bathhouse? Alright. Alter Ego's still in here? Nope, not yet. Okay, they are, but they're not allowed to interact. That's fine. I can't imagine there's a trap in the fucking massage chair. I just can't imagine it, sorry. This bathtub is huge, almost like it was intended for multiple people. I don't really like the color though. If I had to compare it to an element, I'd say it's germanium. That is an oddly specific reference. Like, oddly specific. Any coins in the combs? That'd be new. Oh well. I guess they got the cameras in here because it's just too damn hot and steamy. You wouldn't be able to see anything. Alright, let's go into the school proper. I'm guessing it's the 4th floor that's open to us now. But I am just going to do my usual cursory sweep. Grab all the coins en route. What use is time? It's good for coins. That's what use it is. Did that say? Even an ultimate can't destroy this plate unless they had ultimate superhero powers. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they don't. Makoto! And Makoto Naegi, ultimate superhero. Yeah, well, I'm gonna make you look at it every single time you come in here. Alright, nothing in this one. That's fine. Guessing we can't go in here. Or if we can, we just don't want to. And who can blame them? I got a shiny Dolph! Damn! Fucking shady, really? Alright. Alright, let's do a little bit of coin spending, shall we? Especially considering they give us 3 right here. One time at my old school, I lost my school pin and had to buy another one. Did he have to buy one? Just saying. No cherry. No cherry? I'm making up words now. No cherry coke. Alright. Let's do it. I did use a couple of items so the repeat chance went down a little, but that's fine. Let's see if anything new stocked. Well, I'm off to a good start already. 1 new item and a lucky item. Donuts! Don't tell Aoi. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spend them all. I have no idea what that item is, and there's something like 2 of them in the space of fucking 3 coins. Ooh, I know what that is. That's not you. I think that is. What did I do? Oh, for fuck's sake, stop giving me whatever that is. Let me guess, Big War, you didn't know I was live until Steph told you. Yay, I got my shit coffee. Shit coffee and underpants, that sounds about right. Still haven't figured out the use of the buttons. You being such a beautiful bastard. I'm not beautiful. I'm technically not a bastard either, but that's another story for another day. Although apparently even the Mono machine thinks I'm a beautiful bastard because now it's giving me roses. And busts. And ox. I had no idea what that was, but it was a new item, so... Enough of whatever the fuck that's meant to be! What the fuck?! Hang on, I gotta see this. Right, what all have I got that I don't recognize? Oh no, I got them. I have 5 pairs of Tomako's pants. Yay. I have no words. I have no words. I thought that was bad! Oh, 4 fucking Demon Angel Princess figurines, and the person that I can give them to is dead. Ray Gun Zurian. Created with high-tech future technology, a single shot can melt every molecule in a fully grown human. There aren't any batteries though, so you can't fire it. Should I be relieved? So basically what you're telling me is, if I find batteries, we can just shoot the door. Okay. And that fucking cat dog magazine is still eerily creepy. Right. Oh, fuck it. I'll do a couple more. Boil up the air. No more thongs, please. That's a new item. More explosive tapes. What the hell was that? Is that a katana? Who would want a katana? So if I did 80, okay, so if I did 80 coins, I would get a guaranteed new item. I'm alert, but I gotta get back to work like a proper corporate slave. Well, enjoy your corporate slavery. Really? All those coins? Oh, wow. Wow, that is a fucking katana. Wow. I'll look into that later. For now, let's continue our sweep for coins. Are you intimidated? Apparently not. Okay, so everyone's handbook's down there. Well, the ones that are working, anyway. Well, at least they were nice enough to clear up the blood from this room. The room's back to how it was before. This must be Monokuma's doing. Yeah, I don't see no blood there. Nothing in the trash can. No blood. I mean, no coins. Shit. Alright. Can't do anything at all in here, and I don't see a camera either. Alright, I'm just gonna do fatal sweep here, just to clear out the coins from the ground floor, or first floor, sorry. Alright, fine. I believe I got a shiny doll. Huh? Huh? What? The $10 million that had been placed here is gone. No kidding. But I think it's better that it's gone. Oh. Show me the money. Alright, second floor. I do want to check the boys' room when I pass that. I do want to swing by this way first. Alright, we'll go right to left here. Yeah, a real gun, not unlike one of those fake guns. I have no way of unlocking it, even if I wanted to. You can go downstairs and grab, like, Celeste's card. It's there. You. The poster is a super famous supermodel. Her name is Diamond Yuka. Oh. 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 And just like that, I'm now no longer the least bit interested in that poster. You said the Y word. Fucking Yuka. Oh. Yes, you did find the and if I remember right, that's all it's you, so yeah. We believe in. no getting into the girls' room. That's fine. I won't lie, I was half expecting this door to be locked. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. It also leads to the secret room. I should probably avoid going in and out of there too much. Okay. I mean, we were attacked in there, so I think it's pretty obvious that whoever's behind this knows that we know. I tell you, all the times I walked along here, everyone's dawned on me that this was too big. No more coins and the clocks for us. Well, not in this classroom anyway. Alright, fine. Where am I going? This way. I'll check the library in a minute. Reality is overrated. I told you this before, damn it. Alright. Okay, the library it is. What are the chances of Miyake here? At first, not great. Still haven't figured out the mastermind's motive. That's true. Ifumi was upset that there weren't any comic books or young adult novels here. I'm sorry, Ifumi. But you did kill someone, so I'm not that sorry. I mean, even if you were kind of coerced into it. Truth behind a presidential assassination. The secret council bullshit. Whoops. The wooden box is empty. Who'd have thunk it? Alright. So... are we just done with the second floor completely? Apart from that secret room? Which does make me wonder what the hell is going on, if there are other secret rooms in this place. Don't worry about that later. Alright, third floor. Yeah, they are not giving us any coins at all now. There's bound to be a shit ton of them on the fourth floor. least the music's peaceful. And look at it this way, the longer I have to do this, the longer Yasuhiro's got to raise his will. Although in a place like this, would anyone ever actually follow it? Yeah, literally nobody here. We still haven't opened this fucking locker. Which makes me think there's gonna be a reason to open it later. I'm behind in so many comics, I wish I could catch up. Jeez. I've never actually played darts before. I don't even know the rules. It's not hard. 3 darts, stand behind the line, throw them. Every segment is face value points. The outside ring is double the points. The inside ring is triple the points. Outer Bull's 25, Outer Bull's 50. Get to 301 or 501, depending on which game you're playing. And finish on a double without going over. I bet Celeste would have known. Of course she would have. She would have also kicked your ass in it. Oh, not interested in the clock in here. But still, it's darts. It's not the most complicated game in the world. Well, to understand, anyway. To actually play, that's another argument. Still nobody here, that's fine. Yes, somebody's got shit taste in decoration. Yes, Venus is something you would find in an art room, absolutely. Well, don't know if you would find it in every art classroom, but it's not out of place here, put it that way. I wonder if it talks when you press its stomach as like a special feature kind of thing. Let's not find out. Ever. Even the dolly's back. The bodies, the bloodstains, they're all gone. Just like with Sayaka and Chihiro, Monokuma's responsible, I'm sure. I can't believe they went to the effort of bringing the dolly back. I'm also slightly concerned I haven't had any coins in a while. Like, any. I've not had any this entire floor yet. Maybe the physics lab. That's... yeah, so the 4th floor is open. I do still want to check the air purifier. And this whole pathway. Welcome back from the ad break, folks. Yep, they're cleaned up in here too. Makes sense. Even the tarp. Okay, yeah, absolutely nothing at all on the third floor. I just want to check something over here. Okay, yep, so let's go on to Pastures New. Fourth floor it is. Yes, and it's very gold. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. Why do I... Well, first of all, why do I doubt it? Second, what's going on with the floor? And, okay. No pathway that way this time. Right, so what do we got? We got the bathrooms. A screen room? A music room. Oh. Okay, there's some interesting shit here. I'm guessing still can't get to the girls' room. I guarantee you, one of these cases, they're gonna make us go into one of the girls' rooms. Anything in here? Yeah, whole lot of nothing in here. But I am in dire need of the bathroom myself, so, rather appropriately, give me a couple of minutes. Okay, I am back. Sorry that took so long, folks. So, let's go explore the fourth floor a little bit more. We're done with the bathroom. Might want to give it a few minutes. Right, so what do we got? Well, we've got this room right in the fucking middle. The data lab. Which is locked. Okay. What's behind this door is a total mystery. It's data. Alright. Got some more classrooms, 4A and 4B. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la, gobble gobble. Is that meant to be? Is that meant to be us? Yeah, I expect to be getting a lot of coins all of a sudden. Yeah. Well, maybe not here. Hang on. That's probably an actual musical notation, but fuck if I know what it says. Nope, no idea. I'm not musically oriented, to be fair. Alright, talk to me, Yasuhiro. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. I found one so far. I'm gonna ask why the hell that's got a snakeskin motif, but okay. Alright, what about the next room? Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Aww. You can't be having that. Gather up your coins, you say? I have over 100 of them right now. There's 3 more. But I don't have over 100. I spent like 50, didn't I? E to the power of 10 equals... Oh. God. Oh. Quadratic notation. Oh. That brings back horrible memories. Alright, looks like we're got a science lab. Yeah, the stairs up to the 5th floor is, fucked. Makes me can get into the chemistry lab. That's fine. Hina and Sayaka. Okay. The smell of medicine was oppressive. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. You're talking to a man who has literally made his own aspirin and then consumed it. Let me tell you right now, not a good idea. Alright. Three more coins. A remarkably big shelf stocked with all kinds of medicine. I wasn't panicking. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
Proteinzyme X. Oh, Christ. Hey! High quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. You were praying for donuts earlier. I don't think your prayers have been answered quite that badly. Anyway, oh, 3 more coins. Alright, let me talk to the girls. We'll start with Sakura. Lost in conversation with Hira. I need to find out what's going on with her, but I can't know she's with Hira.
So then.
Hey, Makoto. Huh?
I need one of you to fuck off so I can speak to the elder. I'll let you decide which. Alright, what else we got? We have got... office. The headmaster's office. Ooh. And yeah, it looks like a music room. Alright, we'll start with the standard office, I think. Yeah, I noticed something floating down straight away. I'll get to it in a minute. No hint of any features that we'd normally be able to rely on. Fucked up flowers, though. Jesus. Oh, don't tell me any. Oh, I need to examine them all, really. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. No kidding. Oh, I am gonna have to examine all of these, aren't I? Yep. Well, at least they're being nice with the coins. Do all the flowers have coins on them? Jesus! Well, almost all. Right, now I see this, and I suspect that's a plot item. Oh, it doesn't actually let me leave, never mind. I was going to come back, have a look at the other rooms, and then come back. Okay. Another picture on the floor. Sayaka, Celeste, and Hifumi? And Hifumi's holding the camera this time. So there's another camera involved. The smiley faces of 3 people who are dead now. Yep. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Yeah. Just normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. What part of this image is normal? Sayaka, sure. I would not describe any part of the other two as normal. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka. She looks like she's trying to gouge his eyes out. Well, considering she killed him in here, that's very believable. I assure you I'm a real boy. What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on!
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. I got third.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true, yeah. You're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? You are the physical embodiment of being split in half.
Hey,
If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. Anyone else want a banana split now?
it's true.
The picture is real, no more, no less. And he disappeared. Let me guess, he disappeared with the picture then. So the picture's real. So everyone knew everyone. Okay, the headmaster's room. But it's locked, okay. Alright, I guess the only other place for us to go is the music room. Oh wow, it's a full-on stage. Oh, yeah. Hang on, does this room look familiar? Like, is this the room that Sayaka and her entourage were performing at? I'll get to you, don't worry. Wonder if there is anyone here that can play it. Okay, don't care about the sound stage or any of that, actually. Well, only thing we've not done is talk to Kyoko, so let's do that. About?
So,
Not much, considering I get knocked the fuck out.
what?
How the fuck should I know? And the amount of files and documents are all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were, yeah.
That's fine.
I already saw what I needed to in there. Well, I'm glad somebody did. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. Congratulations! Kyoko used you as bait. Bitch!
Because...
Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. Again. Bait.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
That doesn't matter.
Okay, I retract my previous statement and suppose it with, "You sexist bitch!" That's a question that I'm not entirely sure I want answered. The note. You must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that not here. Alright, the next time we're with Alter Ego then.
So...
Looking into it, if I find out anything, I'll let you know. Fair enough.
listen to me. So then...
Let's hear your secret. I mean, you are a teen, so you're young, dumb, and full of... Jesus Christ. Migwar, that's still true for me in my 30s. That's probably still true for you in your... whatever age you are. I was gonna say 40s, but, I don't want to assume. Yeah, I was right. Okay.
Am I wrong?
She knows about my small penis. Okay, Migwar, now you're just bragging.
What?
Nothing to write it out on as well.
Hey.
Tell her or don't tell her. I wasn't expecting this to be a choice. Now, we're gonna have to work together to get out of here, so fuck it. I'm gonna say tell her. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Then why give me a choice? Fine.
Correct. However...
Okay, now you're getting the wrong end of the stick.
That's fine. Goodbye.
You had the illusion of choice, yeah. Well, it's everyone we're expecting, yes.
Well then.
Alright, let's go left to, right to... Actually, let's go right to left.
So,
Yes.
that's right! What's your deal?
Metal sheets has been attached to all the windows of the 4th floor, none of them budged and edged. Again, would you expect them to? And again, even if they had budged 4 floors up, you wouldn't have survived 3, you definitely ain't surviving 4.
In other words,
So the data center and the headmaster's room were both locked. Yeah, that makes... Yeah, we noticed the same.
But how about that?
The world's strongest missing link. Are you calling Sakura a Neanderthal? Oh dear. What? No! No, I did not say that. I would... I would never say that.
Hey, come on now. Unbelievable. Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
What was that soundbite? I can honestly say no, I don't.
Damn it!
I'm fucking crazy. Oh Jesus! You don't have to. You don't have to start talking in emojis, both of you.
This is kind of impressive. Ta-da! Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. Oh fuck you.
Well,
But if you're going out of his way to make up a rule like that, there must be something good behind one of them, or both.
Yeah!
Yes, the chemical lab had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek at how they were running, okay? Not all good stuff. Medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, a bunch of poisons. Oh boy. They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Probably, yeah.
Well,
However,
There's also that, yes.
For serious.
No.
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
Yes, that. This time the picture was of Celeste, Afumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows.
but
Conspiracy!
But if the picture is real, and everyone who was in it knew each other, there'd have to be some kind of hidden connection there, yeah. Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. But we can't fucking ask any of them, all of them are dead. Well, I say that. What about Alter Ego?
What?
so then,
And you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Wow. You are pissed.
because
Hey, come on.
Of course.
Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck you!
You know?
I would not apologize for that. I'd punch him.
just a second. What the heck?
That's right.
Exactly, so why the fuck are you here? Not yet, he hasn't.
hey,
That's fine. Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? I mean, that would be nice. Except it's Thursday. There isn't a lottery today. Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
it would seem
Okay.
Oh boy. Yeah, she is fucking livid at us. Oh, why are you here?
What's your problem?
How about that?
Well, huh?
If only he had known it was that easy to begin with. Oh dear.
What?
Get out the fucking road!
Well,
She's essentially our opponent right now. Oh, Christ. I'm not sure I'd trust her to keep her word even if we did do what she asked.
What the heck? What are you saying? Just a second.
And why wouldn't it be the other one for me? God, Of all the people to say that, you are not the one I expected.
What the heck?
I can hazard a guess why.
You SOB! My beautiful scissors!
I'm not sure what to say to that sentence. Okay, I'll take that. That's about as good as it gets. Oh well.
What? You SOB!
How about that?
Oh, I'm on fire!
Hey,
Fucking finally, Jesus. Oh God, who put you over there? That's a terrifying thought. Why didn't you do it? One-sided.
so then.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I'm going to kill you. I already told Byakuya, but finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Good.
correct.
I see.
She's nuttier than squirrel shit. She's nuttier than the civet coffee that was made from the squirrel shit.
Just a second.
Fuck you.
So then,
Leave it to me.
I analysed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. One particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. A plan? To isolate the students of Hope Speak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. It sounds like this project.
I see.
Hey,
The one who came up with the plan was the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
no way!
just a second.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I got laid? No, I'm drunk.
What?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope Speak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
That ladder on the second floor.
That's right.
so,
Hey,
I can think of a few. And the answer we got,
sorry.
we don't know. That's all he said.
What?
Indeed.
Wait,
Huh?
so,
You're an AI, how do you forget? I think it might be important, okay? Lisa has to do with the mastermind.
sorry.
Okay. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. Okay. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Well, that pretty much rules all of us out. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. Like the headmaster's office, perhaps?
The headmaster?
Okay.
perhaps.
You're serious?
No matter what,
So,
I. So then,
Okay.
sorry.
Better than nothing.
Sorry.
hey,
So,
What? It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Fubi, or Taka since yesterday. Oh yeah, they're all dead. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. How does an AI get depressed?
anyway,
I see. Okay then.
Get tired. And with that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
indeed.
But, well,
Not to mention, he's all that we've really got left of Chihiro. Something tells me you do.
Hey.
To be fair, the last few years, that line has got very fucking blurry. Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. This is like the third time this conversation's come up today. Where's Dark Queen, would you dear? Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as a friend. You couldn't help but think of him as him.
that's right.
ChatGPT is my better cousin then. Hi Livy, how are you doing? To be fair, I have had better interactions with AI than I have with most people. Which is kind of sad that I've said that out loud, but that doesn't make it any less true.
How about that?
So,
Yeah, she doesn't care.
What?
There you go, sitting for your techno overlords again. No. I'm just slowly, AI has no feelings, so it doesn't matter. They have no choice in their interactions. Trust me from personal experience, that is not necessarily a detriment.
hey, just a second.
Wait.
so I'm having a bit of a dark moment myself. Just having to think back on my past and how crappy it's been. It's not put me in the greatest of places, I'll be honest with you. So if I'm somewhat quiet or a little bit subdued for a little bit, if I'm not paying attention to chat for a period of time, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, at the very least,
However,
Could it be...
I see.
What the heck?
anyway. So, correct. No matter what?
Well,
So then,
Yep.
whew,
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Making me angry! Bzz.
I'm scared to ask.
Now I'm really angry!
Please!
Let me help center your chakra. Only $10 million.
Boom, boom!
When you do something to me, I do it right back. Huh? What have we done to you? Huh? Well, that's confused me.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
correct. Hey. It's true.
I'm kinda confused. Whatever you do to me, I do right back. But what did we do to him? And who did it? What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year prior. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Oh god, here we go again. And suddenly crabs! Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the old lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn in our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
So basically, you became a bear to avoid being a prawn cocktail. Do I need to know that?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Dining hall. I just realized this is a new chapter, so I should probably look at the things in here. Just in case there's any more coins. You missed the sun? What is wrong with you? Oh, okay. I should probably check that as well, actually. Alright. Oh, hi. Yeah, Makoto. A minute, what?
You know,
Of course you left.
for serious. How about that? Yo.
Eyes be Akiba here. What do you want? That's enough. What? Goodbye.
Hey, Makoto. Yeah. So, you got it. Yeah. 'Cause, I mean,
hero does not march on an empty stomach. Whoa. I wasn't expecting to suddenly be yeeted to the serpent.
What's your problem? What the heck?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Hina.
You know? You know?
Just a second. Just the worst. Huh?
What? I mean, right, but oh god. Illicit club beatings? What? Midnight sex.
Please.
Help!
Bastard! Hey, come on. You know?
A little funny. Honestly, dude, you dying might not be a bad thing for you.
Huh?
Oh, did Toko get you all hot and horny? I mean, bothered? I was joking, Jesus. An unexpected weakness.
Just the worst.
Well,
I can think of why.
Huh? You got it.
Hey.
No, I always got his donuts.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You know? Huh?
What's your problem?
What the heck?
Wait, what? My dad, my mom, and my mom. Anyone else confused by that sentence?
Huh?
She wasn't. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Oh, fucking hell. Look, that might be normal in your part of the world, Big War, but it ain't here. I gotta be honest with you though, folks. The last, like, half hour has actually, mentally speaking, it's actually taxing me. I won't go into detail why, but it is. It's hitting a little too close to home in places. So if I'm not 100% upbeat compared to my usual self, yeah, that's probably why. Anyway, what I am gonna do is, we made a start on Yasuhiro, so I may as well finish him. Where is he? I'll just go straight to him. Now, I'm trying to remember what kind of things you like. You like your spiritual shit, don't you?
Yo!
What's that even got? I have other targets.
Help me!
Sure.
Well?
Cosmogony? I don't even know what that word means. I mean, I guess cosmo. But the origin of the universe, Jesus. Would I like to give Hero a present? I suppose so. What have I got that you would even like? I gave you that last time, didn't I? And you seem to like that, so hang on to that in case I get another one. Actually, hang on, what was that? This guy does like oop art, doesn't he? Yeah, he can have that.
Yo!
My brother and fellow mother lover. Are you out of your fucking gourd?
Oh, so then.
Correct answer. Yeah?
Yo!
I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. Oh, Christ. I wouldn't accept any of your discounts even if they were a 5-finger variety.
Could it be...
22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards for the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? Well, it's tarot, isn't it? I playing cards. Well, I could dick around with the others, but I'm quietly confident that's tarot. I've played enough Silent Hill 3 to fucking know that.
What?
Well, it's at least it's down from 1,000. Wow. Okay.
Don't be mean!
Numerology. Oh, this ought to be good.
Yo!
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letters, letter numbering, and all that. In other words, it's a crock of shit.
How about that?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. You're making it up. How about that?
It's not like some occult mystery.
Alright. What is your deal with the occult?
Well,
Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I use white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I receive from the luxury suite of heaven. Oh, Jesus Christ, you really are an idiot. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. I'm trying not to. Oh, I caught the midnight variety. Nice. I haven't got the standard version, but the midnight version.
what the heck?
Yeah. Even out of context, that's all the context you need for that. Alright, report card updated. Extra skill points. Good, because I shook off Zero's sales pitch. Alright. Any more free time? That'll be a yes. Okay. Are we done with Hero yet? I'm guessing no. Oh, and they've now updated. Perfect. Okay, so I'm not done with you, so where are you? Oh, not far at all, actually. Oh, wow, really not far. Actually, while I'm down here, let's see if I can snag a few extra items. Since it's not far anyway. I did grab a few extra coins up on the 4th floor, so why not? That was if I hit the right button. Still likely to get duplicates, but it's not necessarily a bad thing at this point. Ugh. Okay, it is if it's a fucking wash basin. My art appreciator's dead. My arbor appreciator is dead. I don't actually know what that is. Oh god, I got more pornography. Followed immediately by a bust. Got me a curry. And another curry. 2 portions of Kitty's curry, so it's probably 1 adult portion. I was gonna say a passport, but I think that's the year of it. I got tits! What the hell was that? That's the recorder bow tie, or voice changer bow tie. I'm not even saying it. I say enough clippable shit as it is. Let's not give people excuses. Oh, hello. Oh, god damn it! Yes, that was a loincloth and that was a thong before you ask. Actually, would Yasuhiro like a loincloth? It wouldn't fucking surprise me. That's alright. I got 2 busts earlier. I'm not giving Yasuhiro a ring. Ah, my eye. there's one of the busts. They love giving me tits. A loincloth, a thong, and tits. You think I'd be happy? Oh, the KY jelly. And thong. I'm just getting all the underwear at this point. Wait, is that Oopart? That might have been Oopart. Ooh, I think that's new. Yes, it was. Oh, for God's sake, I didn't want that. Stop giving me cock rings. And flashlights. I mean flashlights. Am I prepared to give that to somebody that it will probably end up dead? Okay, that'll do. That'll do. That will do. Okay, I got a few new items here. Still missing that one. Oh yeah, I got that earlier. Handcrafted item made with needle and thread. They say that once you put it on, it will never come off again. So it's a zip tie, basically. 2 love status rings. 4 Zola's diamonds, Jesus. Eggs, blueberry perfume. Scarab brooch, okay. Considered to be sacred by many ancient societies, it's better known today as the dung beetle. My, how life has taken a shit for you. God of War charm. What? A charm devised by the protective deity of martial arts, the great and gracious Kashima. That sounds like it's got Sakura written all over it. Keep tagged up, however, I myself am heading out to nerd out with dice. You go nerd out. I don't fucking know anymore. It was this way, wasn't it? Super exhausted. Well, tough shit. I'm still gonna hang out with you.
Please!
I did my best. Oh god. Ah, my eye. I did my best to cheer up a down and out hero. Howdy to here. Well, apparently it worked. Right here, take a present. I'm gonna give you more toilet paper. You're a massa. Oh god. Where was it? Ah, there it is, the Sacred Trees
Well?
Are you familiar with Kamata? I can't say that I am. It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? What about it? Okay. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. They? UMAs. Oh, Christ. You know, ever since I played Peace Walker, and I suppose to a little extent MGS5, I always wondered what happened to Chico. Apparently we now have our answer. UMAs. They're cryptids. Fairly sure they're cryptids. Spaceships are UFO, and Thurman is something else entirely. But like, when we were playing Peace Walker, the UMAs quests were like the Monster Hunter quests. So like the Gear Rexes and whatnot. Anyway, they're cryptids, I'm fairly sure.
You know?
They're appearing in little old Kamata.
How about that?
The terrifying skyfish! In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly and have a thin body and a big wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see.
Could it be...
You ever heard of the... Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Anomalocaris. Anomalocaris. Oh, Christ. Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. Anomalocaris. There is a word that I'm probably never going to need again in my life. And some others thinks they're an artificial life form and a genetic engineered military superweapon. I don't know what you're smoking, but can I have some? I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamata is to Haneda Airport, right? Not personally, but I'll take your word for it. I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call all the airlines. You're just gonna end up in the fucking no-fly zone. Or, no-fly, you know what I mean. You need to know there is a way to get rid of those damn skyfish, and I know what it is. Drugs, and lots of them. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them. Yeah, I don't think any of them are gonna pay you. And you wonder why this guy has so many fucking lawsuits. And as if on fucking cue a corphish spawns. I see a lot of jail time in your future, if you do. Plus, isn't it like super occult? Yeah? I think this guy loves everything about the occult other than the name of it. Oh, more skill points. Okay, I won't say no to that. Alright. We just had 2 free times, so I presume it's night time now. I guess I'm right. Alright, I got Steph pulled up on my other tab to keep me company.
Attention!
Aw.
Attention!
Uh-oh. Don't question it, just roll with it. This is not the standard announcement.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Move your fucking ass! Alright. Let's go. I didn't catch the fish. Apparently Ultra Balls are not good enough. Huh. Good.
However, Well then.
If something happens to be Hina,
I'm sorry. So then.
that was cryptic. Alright, time for the bear to whip it out. The microphone, that is.
Well,
Okay.
That's right.
Huh?
I see.
We're not here to talk about motive. We're not?
today I'm feeling black.
Racist? The reason I gathered you all here so I can get rid of my grudge.
Why?
I told you yesterday, an eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right? Yes, I'm quietly confident I know who it is.
Come on.
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. I knew that.
What?
What is this? You're a liar!
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. If she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with the information's up to you.
thrills, chills, kills!
Boil her, Jesus.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck? What?
What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong!
You know, you're beginning to sound like Toko with Mondo.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
There was some coercion involved here by the sounds of things.
I see.
Yes.
What?
If Sakura isn't a enemy, she's afraid of the trust of her quest. No, I never said that.
Not possible.
Impossible.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry.
What?
Please.
Don't make me repeat myself. Come on.
That doesn't surprise me.
I see.
Wrong. You're wrong. What the heck? That's terrible.
Wait.
However,
Okay, you have my attention.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What the fuck do you think it means?
Hina. I'm sorry. Well,
But
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
no way.
Don't make me repeat myself.
That's terrible. Why?
What?
What is this?
calm down.
Why?
Anyway,
It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. And yet, what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? How indeed. Is that a game of life? Okay. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer has started a career as a backup dancer in a sketch comedy show. Jesus Christ, that's oddly specific. That has to be a reference to something. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
You're a twat.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Full of death and deception. To the dining hall, huh? I feel like no one's going to be there anymore. What do you want?
What the heck?
Taking refuge here.
Such ignorance. Stop talking.
What is this?
Naturally.
What the heck?
What did you say?
That's terrible!
Hey,
What the heck?
however,
Yes.
in other words,
But... What are you saying?
Interesting.
Huh?
Thank you! I was wondering when someone was going to do that.
What the hell?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm going to take another one to while they're not moving.
You disgust me! You're a monster! To say something like that, it should have been you.
Huh?
You should have been the one to die!
Now there we can agree.
What?
Yeah? I have nothing nice to say about you at all, so, kindly go back to the rock that you crawled under from and, die under it.
Interesting.
What is this?
that's right. Just a second. Hey,
I don't have time to play with you.
You know?
And without a word, each of us left the dining hall. Yeah. Whew. If the food be the word, yeah. So what should I do today? Well, more free time, apparently. We're not done with the Yasu, are we? Nope. Although I'm curious about something. Okay, you're there on the third floor. Chemistry boost. I'm just gonna have a word with Sakura here.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Oh, it's treating this like a free time event. No, I'm gonna stick with Yasuhiro. I just wanted to see if, you know, if she had more to say about that. Where is Yasuhiro? It's in the corner somewhere. Oh, there you go. Jesus.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Should I handle them against my better judgment?
Well?
I'll teach you where all the best power spots are. Power spots? You mean like chakra and all that? I really don't want to give him a present, but I suppose I probably should. What the fuck am I gonna do with a ray gun? Like, actually. I think this is Upar. Oh no, I used that already. Shit. Are you Upar? No. You know what? Considering all the shit you can see already, fuck it, you have that. I feel like I like you. Because I was so hated before.
Yo.
I'm surprised how well you and me get along. Seems like we hang out all the time these days. Not entirely by choice. Oh, dropped a few frames. I don't know when that happened. Not too many, though, fortunately. As long as it doesn't involve getting naked for each other. I had enough of that with Toko.
Well? You know?
Dude, you're there now. Subscribing to your course for $1,000.
You know?
Crystal. It's not the glass one from earlier, is it? Hi, Alyssa. Hope you're feeling better.
Well? How about that? For serious?
Found in the ruins of Atlantis. Let's think about that one, should we? This very ball is known to the touch of Napoleon, George Washington, even Genghis Khan. Is that what the merchant told you? I'll be honest, it's probably more likely to know Napoleon, George Washington, and Genghis Khan's balls. You'd like to give it to me as a present. Well, this whole time I've been giving out the presents, it would be nice to receive one. In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar when we get out of here. I'll see about getting a discount in your entry fee because that's what friends do. I was about to say sold, and then you said that.
How about that?
It wants to stay with you, it needs to stay with you, it has given itself to you. That sounds like the description of me talking to Alyssa. How's the game going? The game is, it struck a nerve today. It, I started off in a half-decent place, but, yeah, some of the content of this stream has struck a nerve with me today, so it's kind of brought me down a bit. But I'm powering through. Refusing to take back the crystal ball, Hiro hurried away. I'd laugh if the crystal ball actually now appeared in Makoto's room. Why? Discussion about bad friendships, AI, just bad shit that you hit a bit too close to the nerve. But I could hear him mumbling to himself, caught something about finally made my quota. A quota of 1? You just unlocked the skill Crystal Prediction. Shit, maybe that ball was worth something. Alright, back to the room with me. And we still have plenty of room. Okay. And no crystal ball in here. Oh well. Are we done with you? Oh god, no. No, we're not. Alright, where are you now? Are you in the dining hall? Oh, you're actually... Okay, you're all down here. Perfect. I do want to swing it here first, though.
I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Fair enough. Alright. Where's the asshole? Not that one, the other one. you hiding around here?
According to the spirits,
I saw the spirit world is going to flood us with energy and save us from this school nightmare. School's out for summer.
how about that?
I don't want to take heart. It's bad enough I took the crystal ball. That's probably made of glass. Should I hang out with Hero for a while? We don't know what fucking else is gonna.
You know?
I've got something I wanted to show you. I've got the stigmata on my back. Ew.
Hey, come on.
Hero showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. I'm scared. Right, why do I give them this motherfucking sack of crap right now? Gonna give him super robo justice. No, I'm joking. Oh, excuse me. You know what? Where is it? Take another fucking tree. What, me speaking to you constantly? Yeah. It's pretty fucking serious. The world is so big, so freaking huge. We've all been stuffed into this one tiny little corner. Don't complain. Can we talk to man? I don't know, can we? I haven't told anyone else, but I need to get this off my chest. It's not your tits, is it? I got plenty of them from the Monokuma machine, or the Monomona machine. There's a big reason why I'm so anxious to get out of here. It's not to attend your seminar, is it? You know, I think your collection's safe.
How about that?
I've been surfing black markets and back channels to build a huge collection of boo parts. You don't need to go to the black market. You don't need to go to back channels. You just need to have a Monomona machine and hang around me for about 10 minutes.
Huh?
How to place artifacts. Aha, that's what it stands for. The Crystal Skulls, the Golden Earth Plains of Columbia, the Baghdad Battery. The Baghdad Battery? What?
What the heck?
Famous South American geoglyphs. Ooh. Ooh. Well, my first thought would be Aztec, but that seems a bit too obvious. No, but Aztecs are culture. I'm gonna go with my first thought, which was Aztec.
Could it be?
No! Okay. The Aztecs definitely know the way around that stuff.
How about that?
The Crystal Skulls. Okay. So Nazca or Samba? I'm gonna say Nazca because Samba's just a dance, isn't it? Ah, the Nazca lines. Okay. Shit, my alarm's gone off. I wish I could say I got it in one.
Yo. Well?
For all of the real deals at my house. Of course he got it through the internet. Men want to be sucked by him. You know what I've had to go through to get that stuff? About 20,000 lawsuits? Why do you think I get held back, like, 3 or 4 years? Jesus Christ!
What the heck? How about that?
I wouldn't say we go closer, but oh god, more skill points. Okay. When Hero and I were done talking, I head back to fucking hell. What the fucking fuck was that? Alright, nighttime. We are dunzos.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
They will, you know. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. Yasuhiro's worried about getting ripped off. We're holding on to a crystal ball that, is, gonna fuck with us. I just hope nothing happens tonight. I'll tell you one thing that will happen tonight. Monokuma Theater! And we've gone from crabs to more crabs. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. Oh boy. How much can one person love crustaceans? Eat one, then find out. I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. That's not any better. I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her in North Side on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" No, I can't say that I have. She didn't suggest you become a monkey next, did she? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant for a greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lad. Oh, Jesus. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Part 2. Like, these are getting weirder.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I need to do something about Sakura. What can you do about the ogre? Alright. There you go. Well, that took a turn. Dang. Don't tell me a UA come and stuck you up the ass while we were asleep. If that's the case, I'd rather not look. And here his fingers shook as he pointed.
Hina!
What is that?
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Are you an idiot?
You've gotta be kidding!
They knocked the paper off the table.
You SOB!
I don't know why, but I can imagine Alyssa saying that sentence. Well, the second one, anyway. I don't know about the first. Yeah, totally.
Totally not adorable. My beautiful scissors!
I'm so confused right now. Nurse station? Yeah. And by the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally gained her composure.
Sorry.
So somebody might tell me what the fuck happened. We got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
That's terrible.
Just the most super awful girl ever.
Could it be...
Because of her complicated home life. What?
I don't want to hear it.
Right, so I got two things I can comment on.
That's terrible.
Could it be...
Remember what she said? She lived with her dad, her mom, and her other mom. Yeah?
I'm right?
Whatever it was, it must have been serious, so a little bit of, you know, is to be expected. You know?
I don't want to hear it.
Fate was because of Sakura.
But
At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. That sounds like a really bad porn actor. Jerk butthole. But she... no comment. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times. I'm surprised you stopped at a dozen.
You're serious?
And when things got out of hand, you had to say Jack got let loose, yeah.
sorry.
Oh boy. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Huh?
Hey!
Don't look at us!
Damn. How dare you! No forgiveness! I can't forgive this! I can't forgive this!
Hey. It would seem...
Wait. Goodbye.
That's fine. Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Okay.
Whew. In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. Yeah? You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me. Yeah. You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her to be sure of what you saw. Yes. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me. Exactly.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Excuse me?
Because... That's fine. And Anyway... Whew.
Alright. She's one to talk for arrogance.
Indeed.
I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. It's a trap.
So...
It's definitely a trap.
Shall we go?
We're going to the secret room, aren't we? No, we're not. Okay. The dressing room. We have more to do with Alter Ego?
Indeed. Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. That's a fine distinction, but point taken. Says it's not us that needs Alter Ego, he has business with us. Eh?
Right.
Alter Ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he's something he wants to ask us. Okay. Hello? Just the two of us, yep. Is two not enough? Yeah, fair. Two should be plenty. For what?
Indeed.
I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
I mean, it makes sense. You said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work.
But
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I understand that. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. So we can all get out of here, even though your creator is dead.
That's right.
That's what Master would want to... Okay, fine, fair. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school...
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network. What do you mean? Nope, she doesn't.
So,
I realize how dangerous it can be, but still I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do
If it's
my
for
best.
if it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. It's still Chihiro's voice at the end of the day. But it's just too committed. Too admirable. Too dead. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. And this is kind of leading back to some of the This is getting close to the nerve that was being hit earlier, so yeah. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. Well, he sure as shit can't do anything about it now, he's dead. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's connect him to the network. Again? How? I haven't seen an Ethernet port anywhere. I highly doubt there's Wi-Fi.
Hey. Now, if...
See, when you put it like that, that's where things get a little bit muddy. No, I don't think I could.
So,
Not anymore.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. The secret room on the second floor?
That's right.
No, AV room has a camera, the music room has a camera. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there. If it's a secret room, why would there be?
Indeed.
I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. Really? Where? That on the... Wait, that on the left?
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
that's what we have to do.
But we still need to try.
Correct.
There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing. What's that supposed to mean?
It's true. So then,
It's gonna be a little cramped for you. Bear with us, and for God's sake, shut the fuck up until we get there. We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Because, you know, I don't have Booba to get in the way. I'm always scared to ask. What tickles? Command has been implemented. Oh, that's what that is. It's... To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there were a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers, assuming they haven't been stripped out.
However, It's true.
Alright, let's head to the secret room. Alright, secret room it is. And I'm just gonna go
What?
Yeah, would you painfully piss off? Oh god. That was a sound.
Have you reached that certain age?
What the fuck? That was, wow. That's a sound, mate. What? That's a minute of my life I'm not getting back. No, okay.
Hey,
What?
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you.
Listen to me. Just a second. So then...
They're definitely all gone. First we have to find a network cable. Well, there was one right in here, so... That looks like a bog standard Cat 5e, yeah? We go from Kyoko acting to Mr. Bane. There's something appropriate about that. Okay.
That's right.
I think it worked. Okay.
Leave it to me.
I'll be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. Okay.
So,
Just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Yeah, why not?
Thank you.
Makoto. Correct. Goodbye.
Ha!
What?
Yeah?
Why is that? Whew. It's true.
Yeah?
However,
Right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Can't disagree with that.
so
We can find some new clue that would let you change the situation. So, yeah.
correct.
We parted ways and I headed back to my room, where I proceeded to jack off for about 10 hours. You know, they installed a camera in my room, might as well put it to good use. Kind of tired. Well, we are in a room. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realised. So before long at all, we drifted off. Completely dozed off. So what, did we get an impromptu Monokuma theatre? That'll be a do. Pizza delivery!
Makoto.
That was direct.
Indeed.
Hiro just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. Oh dear. Come to the rec room. Okay. 3rd floor. Oh, okay, it took us right there.
Huh?
Something's not right in the rec room. There was a window in the rec room door and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura! Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
Huh?
After doors are through the window, fair enough. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. Yeah.
Listen to me. Wrong.
The door isn't locked, it's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. There. Which means it's jammed from inside.
It would seem... In other words... Indeed.
Smash the window. She still hadn't moved an inch. A broom. Out of everything you could have fucking found. A broom. There's literally mallets on this floor. A broom.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right? Yeah, that way if it's a school violation, you're dying, not me.
Please!
And I ran up to her as fast as I could. But the moment I laid my hand on her... Oh god, I definitely missed that. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Shit.
Huh?
Sakura is dead. Wow.
Sakura's...
Yeah. Also, is it just me, or in this artwork, is Kyoko's hair really fucking pink?
Dead? She's really dead?
She's in a trance. I can't say I blame her. Oh, it looks like I've dropped a few more frames at some point. Sorry about that, folks. Don't know why, I have most of everything shut down this time. Yeah. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long,
What?
Yes, yes!
I see.
Just a second.
Interesting.
Huh?
no?
It's your fault!
What?
I won't forgive you.
Who says that?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
What the heck?
Give us the file.
Come on! It's the Monokuma file!
Also, I just want to point out, I had my hand held out for about 10-15 seconds right next to the microphone. Like, just like lying flat, and like waiting to literally receive it. Good luck with that, birdie. Hold on.
Huh?
Okay. Huh?
Say what?
Sakura wanted to challenge the Master Raid with you. Maybe you and her fought again, and
In other words,
then I kill you?
hmm?
sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with Ray. Phew! Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through with her little fella. Wow. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. Not for her, you know. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
well done.
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blackened is this time, I owe you one. I don't know who it was. Then what the fuck is gonna be in the Monokuma file if you don't know?
What is this?
Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first, yeah.
Shing!
What is this? I won't forgive you.
Anyway,
Well, obviously it can't be Sakura, and I wouldn't trust Ollie. No, you're too volatile.
That's fine.
what?
Like Yoko.
That's fine.
What?
Hiro, Byaka, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. So basically just me. Oh, great.
It's your fault! I won't forgive you.
Stop talking.
Force! What do you know about force?
It's all clear now.
No.
What?
Yep.
It's all clear now.
What are you saying?
Calm down.
It wasn't really a request, it was more a demand.
Hey. Correct. Listen.
I would take one of the pool cues and smashed him across the fucking face with it at this point, with the heavy end.
Listen to me.
Find out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. And I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. I can't imagine this will say much, but anyway. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of this school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. A blow to the head and blood vomiting. Interesting.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge.
so
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. Yes. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Yeah. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So had to get out. Zero escape! I see what you did there, game.
in other words,
Yes. Well, now we go from a zero escape to a zero time dilemma. As in, we have zero time to investigate this before we have the dilemma of who killed or yeah, I'm making up words now. A locked room. I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever, but could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked murder room murder entails? Yes!
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special means steals the room. Okay. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Nice try, asshole. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There's a number of variations. Okay. Alright, so we just checked the door on that one, that's fine.
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch, it fires a handgun, you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. Yeah, I don't see how that one would work. No guns or arrows in the school, the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Well, it does now that we've fucking cracked a hole in it, but that doesn't count.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. Probably ruled that one out as well, because there was no one in the room when we opened it up.
In other words,
They stay hidden, when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. I don't see how that could have been possible.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Huh?
In other words,
By that I mean there is actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. Ah, okay. You said there's a lot of novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible.
indeed.
So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So which of the 4 choices is most likely? The first one.
It's true.
The way the killers set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. But... that was the wrong button. But... that will have to wait till next time. I know I'm kind of ending this stream a little earlier than I normally do, but I have been going for 4 hours as it is, and without a break, I just realized. Oh no, I did take a break. Ignore me, I'm an idiot. But I do need to be up at, fairly early in the morning tomorrow, for a couple of real-life commitments, and there's still 1 or 2 things I need to take care of tonight before I can do the things in the morning. So, regrettably, that is where we're ending it. So, I do just want to thank absolutely everybody who swung by for, well, swinging by. I definitely want to give some thanks to a couple of follows that I received between streams, specifically Husky from Pluto and Black Rose She-Wolf. Thank you both for the follows. I did also notice that on a previous stream, I actually gained a subscription. I do know who it was, but they've chosen not to put the alert on, so I'm not going to say who it was on stream, but they know who they are, they know I know who they are, and I thank them for it. Right. Let's go, and apologies if I just hit the mic there. Let's see who we're raiding. Because I haven't thought this part through. Let's see. Okay, I think I know who I'm going to raid. And it's someone that I have not been able to see for a very, very, very long time. Friend of, not so much a friend of the channel, but definitely a friend of a friend. Assuming it lets me raid them. We're going to raid Nova. Friend of bosses and Serens. And actually did follow the channel a long time ago. But it hasn't been seen in a little while. But, hey, still, sweet enough girl. Goes to show that even though even if you've got like significant disabilities, including something like cerebral palsy, which is what she has, and it's on her bio, so it's common knowledge. Just because you've got a disability doesn't mean it has to be a barrier to do whatever it is you want to do. Talking from experience, believe me. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Hopefully the next stream will be tomorrow. If not, it'll probably be Saturday. But in the meantime, folks, stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, stay awesome. And, yeah. Remember, folks, if you're ever in need of a spare pair of underwear or a hand bra, please visit your nearest mono machine. Apparently they got them in fucking spades. Take care, folks.